Yes, sir. We back with another episode on Higher Voltage. I got a very, very special guest in the building. Cadillac Shorty. What's good, my brother?
Yo, what they do?
What's good?
Yeah,
you know what they do, brother, man. You already know. Chillin', man. We in here today with the Habitual Hustler, man. You already know it's going down, man. How you feeling, my brother?
Shit, man. I was eating some pussy last night. I got a crook in my neck.
So he said it was a long night.
Yeah.
So how them studio sessions been, man? I seen you been putting in that overtime, man. We played a few records earlier, man. Intros, outros, you know, mixtape fill-ups, you know what I'm saying? How that process been, man?
I'm just mainly working, man. Right now I've been just recording, and I ain't really getting no song selection.
Right.
I'm just recording right now. You hear where I'm at.
Yeah, you slide. So let's take them back a little bit. Let the people know where Cadillac from. Cadillac 305.
For the whole motherfucking Miami Dade County, you feel me? Real trench.
305, stand up.
Everywhere in the yayo.
For real. Carol City, Opalaka, Liberty City. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, so how did you come up with the name Cadillac Shorty?
I got that name from my dad. You feel me? That shit stand for choosing ain't dead if loyalty leads all choices.
Okay, let's repeat that one more time for my Voltage fam out there.
Choosing ain't dead if loyalty leads all choices. You feel me? It's a brand, a name brand. You feel me?
And speaking on name brands, like how did you come up with Habitual Hustler?
Cause I'm always hustling. You know, like a habitual offender.
Right.
Always getting in trouble.
Right.
So it's like I got some shit going on.
Most definitely.
It just hit me one day, like I'm a habitual hustler.
Alright. So for the people who don't know, you know, I know Brody, man. We go way back. I want to ask you, what do you remember the name of the first song we did together?
Not Pussy Power Money. We did Mob Ties.
Mob Ties.
Bitch, I got Mob Ties.
You heard me? So you better pay commission. You heard me?
Fucking rest in peace, G12.
Yeah, man. God bless you.
G12 was in that bitch, man.
That boy turned that song to his ringtone.
Quarterback it. Yeah.
And speaking on around that time, man, a lot of people ain't know, but it hit him hard when Fuck Nigga Free came out. So let's talk about it, because I was at the studio session with Mello and Alice. I was there, but for the viewers, man, who didn't get the experience behind the scenes of how you came about with the whole record.
Shit, I was in Daytona. I was staying in Daytona at the time doing my things up there. I was listening to a lot of Briss music back then. Briss had just signed with Cash Money. Well, not just, but he was taking off.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So I was on that Briss heavy, and when I did the record, I just heard that boy ad-libs. I ain't hear his verse, I heard his ad-libs on that motherfucker. You feel me? So I just went to
put that shit together, yeah. And you got a record with Billy Blue too, No Visits.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that process. How you came up with that song?
I wrote No Visits in jail. I was locked up, man.
Locked up.
Some time for some bullshit, and I wrote that record. I came home, and I think I was at Circle House one day, and I don't know if that was Circle House or Strong Gun. I was at one of them studios, seeing Billy Blue, and I'm like, man, damn, dog, nigga can't get no another song.
Blue, my nigga.
He like, I'm like, bro, nigga, like, well, let nigga get a song, bro.
Right.
That nigga always give me a hit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, definitely.
And he like, man, you just gotta call me. I'ma come through. And I fucked around. When I recorded it, I called his ass and he came through. That nigga pulled up. Real nigga.
And I want to talk about like your background. Like, what influenced you? What inspired you to get into the hip hop rap game?
My whole family in the hip hop. Like, I come from, you know, my daddy DJ Cadillac Shorty, Party Down DJs. You feel me? My cousin DJ Uncle Al. You still got Lil Al out here.
Right.
DJ Uncle Al still doing this thing. C, Sugar Hill. Like, DJ Dynamite and Crunch One and all of them.
Shout out to Crunch One.
You feel me? So we came from the music. Like, you know, I was a little kid at the studio.
So by you being in the game for a while now, what would be your biggest myth about the music industry that you done finally find out now that you done been in the game for a while to see how the game is? The biggest myth, like, Like, dang, boy, everybody be thinking this one thing, but in reality, behind the scene, you ain't even like that.
I got a perfect analogy. It's like finding out it ain't Santa Claus. Like Santa Claus ain't real. Like you a little kid and you think of that nigga.
Yeah, the tooth fairy ain't real. Santa Claus ain't real.
That's the biggest. But shit, there's money to be made. Like as long as you hustle it and you know putting out some work and getting to some work, there's money to be made. It ain't no excuses.
Right. And I want to speak on you moving around, man. Before we talk about you traveling and performing, I want to talk about like how you gave back to the communities I seen you in locally too, but I also seen you take flight to give back, like in DR and Haiti. Like, explain some of those experiences, like what it was like to go out there, feet on land, hand to hand, talking to the people.
Yeah, it felt good, man. When you in them third world countries, for real, brother, you realize how lazy we is over here.
Right.
Like, them people work. For real, and
from sun up to sundown.
For real, so we was over there. It's a non-profit, Manito Court. I did it with them, and we went over there, and it just like it hit me like while we was doing the giveaways and had the clown and everything, giving away the toys and shit.
Right.
I don't sent them to the motherfucking bank. They're like, man, go get some money. And I just went over that bitch and just started headed out like, man, y'all just vibe like that shit hit you hard, man. Those people over there like they crib, goddamn it, like we need to make a clubhouse.
Yeah, facts. They living out of shacks, like our backyard guard shack.
I'm talking about going to use the bathroom. A bitch got going right in the woods, like for real, no lie, like you feel me? That shit third world for real, like you wouldn't even believe people live like that. So that shit touched me, like, you feel me? I did what I can, you feel me? And I always try to do what I can when it comes to giving back. Like, we just did something over here for Thanksgiving. Me and one of my partners, you feel me? But we trying to put something together for Christmas too. Nigga always gotta give back to keep them blessings rolling in, you feel me? And then, you know, the young wave is the future, you feel me? They need to grow up and know who supported them when they was kids, goddamn it.
So you always come up with good themes. Cadillac Shorty is the habitual hustler, the hustle man. So I heard a few records, man. How important is it for you to make relatable music? Because I was listening to the music earlier and it was like every bar was like free game or like, you know, street rules or just like something that somebody can live by. So I just wanted to know, like, how important is it for you to make relatable music?
I don't know. Relatable music, that's a good question.
I mean, people feeling the music anyway, though. You might not even really notice that you really speaking to somebody per se, but the way how you attacking them lines back to back, it's gonna be a line for everybody. Like it's resonating with the.
When I write music, I want somebody to take something from it.
Right.
Feel me? Even if it's freestyle, even however it is, I want somebody to be able to take something from it.
Right.
Just whatever it is that you take from it. Somebody, I gotta put it in there. So that's what I try to mostly do.
So speaking on that, you dropped a record in a music video called "Let Us Pray." What did you want the people to take from that? Because that was a lot of substance and a whole lot of meaning. Like I listen to that song every other day.
That was the time, you know. Damn, what happened around that time? Something major happened, I think.
Was it George Floyd or something?
George Floyd. That's exactly what it is. The George Floyd happened. So I actually had some other shit to put out, but it was the wrong time.
Right.
I just
went with the peaceful like, and the meaningful.
I wanted to keep working. You know how we be when we get in that mode. Right. So instead of dropping that Like This record, I dropped Let Us Pray first. That's why you see Like This came after that one.
Right.
You feel me? But I wanted to drop the Like This record, but it kind of the wrong time for the whole world with that George Floyd shit. You feel me? That's why you see I got the protests and tried to throw it in there.
All of the peace and stop the violence, Let Us Pray vibe.
Yeah.
That's cool, bro. So right now, you've been doing your thing. I've been seeing you like show your networking thing. Like for everybody who want to get up with Cadillac 305, man, how could they get up with you for serious inquiries if they want to get a feature or if they ever wanted to perform, get a performance with you to hit the club?
I ain't performing. I don't do shows.
Right.
I mean, I post that I do shows, but you know, my show's at 7,500 right now,
right.
and I don't perform locally. So,
right. They got to get that bag up and find a real space to book you at, a venue,
Yeah, I'm not doing strip clubs and all that.
So what about the features? Can the artist collaborate and get a record done?
Of course. You know, my Instagram, 305 Cadillac. I'm that on all platforms. My website, www.cadillacshorty.com. And also, you know, you hit on that website, the contact info, you'll see some emails and some phone numbers.
Right.
But, you know, we hood, we working with the motherfucking budgets.
Facts.
We pulling up, like, you feel me? Nigga, though, you feel me?
Serious inquiries only, how that bag right, man. We gonna negotiate, we gonna work it out.
Nigga just working right now. I'm mainly, man, I want to push the young wave, you feel me?
Right.
Like, that's why nigga got YHWJ, you feel me?
Got fam in the cut.
Motherfucking thing.
Right.
Soldier Glock, LPC Buddha Man.
Right, Buddha Man.
Like all of them boys, they doing their thing. Zelly BOA.
Zelly boy.
Soldier, you feel me? So
right.
I've been trying to push the younger wave, man. Let them boys get their feet wet and get into getting some money in this business like how we've been doing for years.
Right. So with the clothing brand, like Habitual Hustler, like how has that been, like, you know, finding different themes and like working with your partner, Edric, like putting out the clothes?
Man, I'm just so thankful for Ed because when they cut out of that clothes, he be
standing in the paint, he be holding it down.
Hey, cuz be sending me that shit, and he be
you just co-sign.
Oh yeah, cuz that shit right there.
Yeah.
Because like
and he make it easier for you because he put the work in.
Yeah, man, he actually a major help with that, man.
Right.
He got the whole United States Army rocking that bitch. Like he got talk about his white people. I be placing sometimes, and
right.
I can get my hat. You feel me? But he got a lot of people wearing it. We've been consistent. We've been doing Made in Philly pop-ups. We've been, you know, kind of everywhere with it. You feel me?
Yeah. Shout out Made in Philly. I've been to a few of his pop-ups too.
So that was the clothing line. The Habitual Hustler clothing line. That's what it is on IG too. Y'all go check that shit out. It's _Habitual Hustler. You feel me?
And be sure to check out all the Habitual series mixtapes too. Habitual 1, Habitual 2, Habitual 3 out now on all platforms. Cadillac Shorty.
48 hours.
Facts.
Part 1, 2, 2.5, 3 on the way, you feel me? We working. Nigga got the Hustle Man album. Nigga got Gangsta Conversations coming.
Right.
We got all type of shit coming, you feel me? We
the
ain't
whole
never
Money Bag Shorty movement, man.
And we still got RSVP, Exotics, the rental cars. Y'all can come hit a nigga up, tap in for that.
Definitely.
You feel me? We got, what else we got, Jay?
Got the drip.
Yeah, we got the car wash, the mobile car wash, you feel me?
Right.
Y'all need them car washes. We got a lot of business going on.
Entrepreneurs, man. Young entrepreneurs out here working.
Money coming 8 ways. Habitual Hustler, man. Rest in peace, Vito No Shape, man. Shout out my nigga.
R.I.P. the Octopus Hustler, man. You already know, man.
Get that shit from, man. My nigga V had that buddy covered in.
Facts.
10 ways.
Different ways. You got the print shop, got the studio, got the production.
So, nigga, the East Coast Riders, the whole movement with the Chevys and all of that. My nigga, like, we grew up from pioneers of Dade County hustling, you feel me? So I just
real students of the game, that's the new young OGs.
Niggas footsteps like Vito, like E-Class, like niggas that's, you know, being real bosses and making investment.
And we ain't never ran, we solid, we done hold it down in our city, man. Still aspiring to be as great as we ever thought we could be, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Forever young, man. So Cadillac, man, listening to those records, man. Like, what type of message do you want to put out on this mixtape / album? Cause you in album mode right now. Them things hitting, it hit different when you in album mode. Like, them shit sound better than the mixtape.
Motherfuckers to know how to get some money and how to invest that shit and spend it. You feel me? You gotta know how to invest it. Get a couple, you know what I'm saying, Roth IRAs. I got that lingo in there. Y'all gotta listen. You feel me?
Right.
Y'all
Tap in,
listen.
man.
Y'all gotta listen. It's definitely in there. We not playing. You feel me?
Right.
Young nigga.
So how important is making new business ventures and tapping into entrepreneurship and, like, you know, setting that seed for generational wealth?
Shit, you see how long I been rapping?
Facts.
Ain't nobody invest no money in me.
Right.
You feel me? Like you ought to have some business going on out here so you can have longevity. Like that's why, I put myself in position to be able to. I mean, and I ain't taking the credit from, everybody had help. I do got a strong support system and a team.
And people that came through in that.
Yeah, of course. I ain't taking away from them, but I'm saying I kind of put myself in position to be able to.
Mentally, physically, financially, all these,
Like, nigga, you seen that? I bought the studio. You feel me? So, I get what? I owe the studio. A bitch can't tell me I can't rap now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can sell studio time.
Right.
I can sell studio time. I can drop my shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I just kind of kept myself in position to keep doing music.
Right.
You feel me?
And
so, that's what investments do, though, not to cut you off.
No, you tapping into what I'm about to say because really, a lot of people always talk about not making it. I feel like as artists, artist to artist, I feel like sometimes we need to be grateful and be happy about the fact that we are able to try to pursue our dream because there's a lot of people who not financially stable.
Making it and not making it is a mind thing. That's a psychological problem that whoever the individual is gonna deal with because you can't tell me I ain't made it.
Exactly.
Like that's like fun fact about me. Like when you go on my videos, bro. The cars that I'm driving is mine.
Right.
The cribs you see me in is mine. No Airbnbs and all of that shit. Like I'm not lending out nothing. I probably I don't did something in fluff with. It's either mine or my dogs. All my homies is owners. You feel me? My dogs rent out cars and Airbnb. You feel me? But every crib, nigga, I'm talking about. We ain't doing that faking and flogging. We ain't renting no jewelry. We ain't wearing no SIs, no moissanite. You know what I'm saying? So.
Real life timing.
I promise you.
Stepping for real.
Me? So it ain't
everything 100% authentic.
I was on my third property when I was turning 30.
Right.
You feel me? So when you talk about investments, I try to preach that and put forth that out in the streets to my little homies and through the music or whatever. But most of all to my damn self. You feel me? Cause I gotta keep rolling.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Sometimes people don't get to hear artists talk about how good it feels to wake up and shoot a video in a fresh outfit in your own car or to make a graphic or to pursue the dream and travel and book your own show and do your own performance.
I don't knock the fake it till you make it either.
Right.
We all been at that point. I don't knock it if you gotta fake it till you make it.
It takes time.
So everybody at different levels. Everybody at different levels. A nigga been at that level before. I ain't always been super big habitual hustler. Nigga sold 3.5s too.
Facts.
But shit, right now, nigga playing with different money.
Yeah, legitimate entrepreneurship where you done put yourself in different hustles and different investments where they can flourish, man.
Nigga got shit with equity, boy. Nigga ain't got you feel me?
Facts.
But it's still milestones and long ways to go. You feel me? So we projecting and achieving goals. You feel me? We have a long vision.
Yes, sir, man. It's Dollar Bill 305, man. We over here with Cadillac Shorty, man. You already know. Money Bag Shorty in the building. We're going to get back to y'all in our next segment.
You already know. Habitual Hustler.
Yes, sir. It's your boy Dollar Bill 305 from Higher Voltage. You already know. Today we're going to be talking about procrastination, and then later on we're going to be talking about determination. So, you got to be motivated to keep going. But for right now, we just going to talk about procrastinating. Sometimes we could get lost in our own thoughts and self-doubt ourselves and don't put in no work or be second-guessing our next moves or what we going to do. But sometimes you just got to put forth that work. And when I mean put forth that work, I mean just try. You don't know what you're going to do until you try. And when you try, you see the results. You know where you failed. You know what you did good at. So that's my goal this year, to let everybody know procrastination versus determination. You know what I'm saying? You got to have dedication. So, most of the time, if you're not determined, you're going to be procrastinating. So I'm just here to let everybody know, get all of that self-doubt out of your brain, all that self-hatred out your heart, and find motivation, try new things, be creative. You already know, man, no more procrastination, only dedication and determination. So what few ways could you start to not be procrastinating no more? I mean, just try, just start, put forth your best effort, get out there and see new things and observe others, your competition, other people in the same field as you. You want to become a better entrepreneur. So in this field, you got to try stuff and execute. Write down plans, figure out ways and have a checklist of goals that you want to check off to make sure that you're progressing in whatever field you're in and content creating or as an entrepreneur on the whole. And I'm going to start reaching out to more brands to promo. So if you want promotion, holla at Higher Voltage. I'm the host. We can get that done for you. But for the most part, back to the topic, procrastination. No more holding yourself back. Make sure you stay focused. Make sure you study. Make sure you observe others and write down plans and learn. And then you go out and execute. You know, sometimes we might feel like, oh, I ain't good enough, or I don't talk good enough. But all of that is just you just in your own head. You got to get out of your thoughts and go out and practice. Practice make perfect. They don't say that for no reason. Practice make perfect. So make sure you're practicing and make sure you executing your goals so you can look forward to a better future. And, you know, that's going back to the other half, cause and effect, determination and dedication. If you dedicated to something, you will progress. You will be successful. You will see better results than the last time. So you just got to make sure that you stand determined and having dedication. So what ways can you have dedications? If you already have a set pattern way of doing one thing, try other things. And if you like it, you can add it to your niche, or you can add it to your catalog. Because right now it's about building up your catalog, having a list, a library of inventory of different ways how you can market yourself. So if you make beats, or if you rap, or if you sing, you might want to step out of what you mainly do and try something else just for them to witness you and know that you rap and sing and make beats. Or if you're an up-and-coming podcaster like myself, you want to let them know that you got episodes or shows or skits and vlogs coming soon. So you just want to exercise your talent. So no more procrastination and more determination. We determined. We finna stay dedicated to have a brighter future, to make plans to grow. So if you procrastinating, make today the last day you procrastinating. And if you determined, make today the day that you start making moves to a better future. And for all my followers out there, my subscribers out there, if I could do it, you could do it. And I'm not even where I want to be at yet, but I know my time coming because I'm working. Consistency is the key. The more you post, the more you'll find out your results and your algorithm and who like your material and interested in the stuff that you're putting out. So all I got to say is one more time, no more procrastination, only determination. And we finna be determined to get to this bag. You already know. Dedication, you know, hard work, plus patience. You know what I'm saying? Hustle and motivate. Y'all stay tuned. More vlogs, more episodes coming soon. Higher Voltage Podcast. It's $305. Let's go.